I promise you've never heard this before. Imagine a world where statues, those lifeless guardians of history, might not be as inert as they seem. Today, on Lore Quest, the Chronicles of Mystery, we will explore the surprising tales of statues. More than art, these stone and metal creations are steeped in wild stories that will make you see monuments differently forever. This is the story of the Silent Watcher, statues that guard forgotten lore. Statues have always been more than mere objects. They carry narratives, stories of honor and remembrance. However, some statues carry a much darker legacy. Ancient civilizations had a peculiar habit of imbuing statues with mystical qualities. Why, you ask? To protect the community, to house spirits, or even to ward off evil. For example, the Sphinx of Giza isn't just a colossal guardian made of limestone. It was considered a spiritual protector, an unwavering sentinel of ancient wisdom. Archaeologists still debate the true purpose of its construction. Some even say you can feel its invisible gaze following you if you stand long enough in its shadow. But let's get creepier. In Burma lies the Mingan Bell, lodged between two statue guardians, said to protect the resonance of the bell's untold stories. These statues aren't just symbols, they are believed to emanate energy. Villagers claim they can feel an amplification of spiritual tingling in the statue's vicinity, a sensation akin to being watched. Here, the statue's role isn't merely ceremonial, but rather purposeful. They're watchers, keepers of the bell's secrets. Now, fast forward to medieval Europe. Gargoyles perched on Gothic cathedrals are the quintessential silent protectors. These stone creatures were never just ugly fountains. They are believed to be spiritual defenders. The myth endures that these grim figures come alive at night to protect from demonic invasions. I know, it sounds medieval and wild, but don't be so quick to dismiss it. In 1752, during a thunderstorm in France, witnesses swore that a gargoyle leapt from its perch, glowing eerily, and terrified villagers before vanishing as the skies cleared. Still fascinated? Let's delve into statues infamous for moving, blinking, or whispering. Take, for example, the Weeping Madonna pieces found globally. These statues of the Virgin Mary are famed for emitting liquid tears, often linked to miraculous healings or tragic premonitions. Thousands flock every year, claiming a sense of unearthly peace found in their presence. Are these miracles or cunning illusions? Some skeptics believe it's condensation or a prank, while believers swear that science can't explain the authenticity of these occurrences. But that's not the only kind of movement statues have been associated with. There are chilling reports of rotating sculptures, like the statue of Neb-Senu in Manchester Museum. This ancient Egyptian artifact started inexplicably spinning on its pedestal, caught on multiple surveillance cameras. Experts suggested subtle vibrations might be to blame. But what if there is more to it? Tales link mummies to protective curses housed within objects such as these statues. Could Neb-Senu's spin point to a restless spirit or hidden message held captive within? Theories are aplenty. And let's not leave out Japan's Oiwa Shrine. Oiwa, a betrayed wife from ancient Japan, became synonymous with vengeance after her unjust death. A statue monument was erected for her, and many claim seeing its facial features shift, not subtler or over years, but immediate transformations attributed to Oiwa's restless spirit whenever individuals disrespect the shrine. For centuries, both locals and tourists are warned to offer prayers without mockery during their visit. Our fascination with statues only grows more intense with rumors of their creations being consecrated in rituals that extend beyond art into spiritual barriers. Navajo tribes in North America speak of kachina dolls, smaller carved statues as representations of spirits. By holding or presenting a kachina, it's believed you invoke these guiding spirits intentionally into lives. Misuse elsewhere becomes taboos. No local visitors might dare tamper, ignoring consequences, reaching boundary ridicule, scales, hidden faces, point. Egypt, Heavy Tell also mentioning Scent opening guardian reads mysterious, ascient, faithful artile, succinct, uprising, aesthetic, crypt, jazz, far distant. Rather overt, legacy orientation statues meant artwork tablet studded mise. Luscious excerpts shrouded hush crypto-Slavation blinks, changing subtly, certain provoking quite urban silence accountability gaze.